What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, and we are back playing Fallout New Vegas. This episode, we have arrived here at Camp Forlorn Hope, the saddest of sad places for the NCR. They actually put a sepia tone filter over this entire region. I'm not kidding. It's sad here. Hey, buddy.
We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us.
Just like I said.
We're all fucked.
I totally called it. How are things?
You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Damn, what the hell is wrong?
My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
Hey now, I have arrived. Your worries should be assuaged.
Yeah, whatever.
His tone changed a lot with the yeah, whatever.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I like your attitude, soldier! Alright,
Hello.
let's figure out who the hell's in charge around here so I can get some quest markers going, eh? Okay, so this looks like sort of the front entrance. I see the barricades and such here. Nameless trooper waiting to be shot. Alright, where's the command center? There's the mess hall. It's dark. Hello, nameless troopers. You're nameless, faceless trooper.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, what do we got around here? Nothing much to see in the mess hall, it looks like. I know there's nothing too exciting in here. I just wanted to check and see. Okay. Mess hall is boring. Let's try and find the command center. I know that there's a skill book there, and there's also, hopefully, somebody who can tell us what the hell's going on. Oh, this looks like a big tent over here. Let's see if this is the command center. Yeah, nice. Open that tent flap like friggin' Genghis Khan is here. Alright, first things first, let's find this skill book. Should be a big book of science around here, which I like big books of science. As far as skill books are concerned, they're by far the easiest to spot. They're actually a larger item. A couple of the skill books are almost magazine-sized. Big books of science are, exactly as it sounds, big books. Yeah, see this guy? It's like a textbook-sized book. Gotta figure out where I can steal this. Oops. Turn off my Pip-Boy light. I lost karma for taking that, but it doesn't show up on screen because I have the immersive karma mod. Big book of science. Nom 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 nom. Let me mark down that I got that. I'm keeping track of all the skill books that I've found, not only for tracking which ones I have, so I don't try and find them twice and get confused why it's not there, but also because I'm keeping track of my skills as they grow very carefully. I have a plan for all 50 levels. Hello, Major Politely. Hello, Mr. Politely.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I'm here to help out.
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here.
I'm your man.
If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion.
I can help you with that
and
too.
The more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Cool thing is, he's not just saying that. In other parts of the game, the NCR talks about how they need more men and they need more resources, blah blah blah. In this case, you actually get more resources when you finally assault Nelson if you do these quests beforehand. I'm here to help.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon.
Why not?
I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
How does the NCR brass expect you guys to succeed if they're not going to give you the things you need to do it? That's just bad governance. Alright, restoring hope. Let's start following... Oh, somebody's hostile over here. Who dares to be annoyed? Looks like... bloat flies? Oh yeah, you can see the targeting appearing That's what Boone does for you. Let me actually go down there, because this is something I've heard about recently.
Eat this.
They're actually sniping the hell out of them from really far away. Boone and Edie are good about that. They can take out targets before you even knew they were there some of the time. Come here, you. Gotcha! Okay, so I've heard that if you stand out in this graveyard and you turn off all of the sound effects for the game, or the music and stuff, you can hear some eerie sound effects. Let's see if we can spot that. Okay, I definitely heard something there. That's really creepy. Oh, dude, okay. Yeah! Nope, 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 nope. That's enough of that. Jeez, that's actually kind of surprising. I didn't mean to save, I was trying to continue. Hello. Wow, so apparently you can hear those same ghostly voices, those kind of creepy sound effects we just heard there. You can hear them in this graveyard, which are all of these people NCR troopers that have been killed defending this part of the region? Because that's a lot of dead people. Holy crap. You can also apparently hear those sound effects in the graveyard outside of Goodsprings, or at the very beginning of the game. Although I don't understand why that would be a really creepy place. It seems sort of like a town. Graveyards are sort of... There's no tragedy associated with them beyond the tragedy of people dying, whereas here it's like, you know, there's this war, and war is hell, right? Hey, Quartermaster Maze.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
I'm bringing the supplies to you.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Alright, well, how can I help?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
I'm down with that. It sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
Alright, where should I look?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Alright. Can I ask for something else?
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
I want to try and cheer you up. Is there anything I can do? Tell me about yourself, sir.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and have been in too many battles to remember.
Damn.
Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
Oh, good attitude.
Uh-huh.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
What? Yeah, so this is Edie's quest for his companionship loyalty kind of deal. Sometimes he gets triggered by words that you hear in conversation. I think he was triggered by hearing about Helios 1.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was cancelled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Okay. Now I know why his name is E. Like it's on that license plate on the back, I think. But it also seems like that license plate was not where he got his name. That license plate was made to be his name. Like, he had the name before he had the license plate. And he got the name from ED-E, meaning I bought Duraframe, letter E, like designating him as the fifth one, I guess.
If you're listening listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago. Give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
He went to Chicago, huh? Let's talk about that. Makes beeping sounds. Oh. That's all there is to it, actually. He plays the record and then that's it. He does not a whole lot else that he can tell you about it. Isn't there a medical tent around here? I don't know. Anyway, we have not been to Helios. I very sillily kind of skipped the marker there, so I'm gonna have to walk there from Novak. Like I say, I'm not really interested in doing a whole lot at Helios yet, because there are lots of locations in the game where having a certain companion with you gets you benefits, either for the quest or for the companion. For Boone, it's pretty obvious that we want him with us when we're destroying the Legion in the southeast part of the world. For some of the technologically inclined areas, like Repcon and Helios 1, we're going to want someone more associated with technologies. So Boone's not the right person to bring for that. It's funny how on the world map sometimes locations look like they're really far apart, but the whole southern part of the area, the whole southern half of the Mojave is, there are no two locations that are really too distant from each other. The reason it takes time to get places is because you're doing things. You're fighting, you're scavenging, blah blah blah. If you just shut up and walk, especially with I think we have the perk for light armor letting us run faster. Which, am I wearing metal armor right now? I'm wearing combat armor, which is medium armor. I should probably start wearing light armor again, even though this is the best stuff I've got, because that extra 10% speed can be pretty useful for a melee character. Alright, we've arrived at Helios 1. This is one of my favorite locations in the game. I'm happy it exists. It's so cool. Anyway, we're not here to gawk and look at the sights like a tourist. We're trying to find that missing supply caravan. And these people are supposed to know...
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm looking for some troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Hey, thanks.
Later.
That's gonna make this simpler. Where do I want to go from now? Well, geez, it's pretty close to the camps. I think I'll just start from the wind farm here. Fast travel's pretty convenient. Like I say, it doesn't take... Cazadors are still here, so we haven't killed all of them. I'm happy to walk away from the last couple, though. It's not... I'm not that much of a completionist. If they're out of my way, I'm not going to get into a fight with them. With most enemies, I would actually happily take a little diversion and go fight them. But with Cazadors, and I really don't want to get in a fight with them unless I have anti-venom handy. Because that Cazador poison is really potent. Oh, okay, giant geckos. Ah, too soon. Holy jeez! He's kicking my ass! Why are Edie and Boone so far away from me? That's annoying. Alright. Let's see if we can't hold this together. I hear the sirens going by outside. I wonder if that's making it through to the microphone. Let me drop some stems here. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Where the heck are Edie and Boone? Why aren't they helping me? There we go. Do I have a broken limb? I am getting my ass kicked right now. There you go. Keep hitting them, Boone. I need you to keep me from getting killed. Holy jeez. You can't reach me. Nice. Well done, Boone. Where the hell's Edie? Can we see him? He should be floating towards us. What is he doing over there? Weird. Anyway. We'll keep moving here. I'm messed up though now, aren't I? Yeah. Oops. Ah, shit, what did I just do? Oh, I just used a doctor's bag on all my limbs at once. I didn't even know you could do that in hardcore mode. Okay. Let me drop some stems and eat a bunch of my food. Okay, Nuka-Colas too. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4 will heal me completely. It'll take a few seconds, but that's fine. Pretty close to the supply caravan now. So I think the camp is just over those mountains right there. Oh, look at this, I think I see it. What the hell happened? Oh, my stim packs are wearing off. Got dog tags. Camp Forlorn Hope, letter 8. Take the dog tags. If you read all these letters, I think there's 8 or 9 of them in the game, depending on what expansions you have. Yeah, it's basically kill all the Legion dogs I wasn't able to. They're going to have all these notes that they've written to their families, basically. Alright, has Edie caught up with us yet? Alright, I guess it's just me and you, Boone. Hello. Camp Forlorn Hope supply shipment. It doesn't weigh anything and it has no value. This seems like a little silly. Hello.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, so when you take the supplies, it's going to trigger this little ambush here. This can't be just one dude, right? Alright. Like, one dude is not an ambush.
You're mine.
Yeah, tumble down those rocks. Nice. That it? Was it really just 2 guys? That's not a very effective ambush, but just 2 dudes. Oops, I just took a piece of his armor. I certainly don't want that. Apparel in this game tends to be fairly worthless for how much it weighs. There's only a few pieces of really valuable armor in the game, and the most of them are, let's see, it weighs 12 pounds, it's only worth 40. You know, I can have a bunch of bullets that are worth more than that. Alright, so we have the supplies. Now we can just return to Camp Forlorn Hope, let them know we've picked them up. We can deliver them straight to the quartermaster, I suppose. Yeah, there's Edie, he finally caught up to us. Maybe he was getting distracted playing back log entries or something. Hey, buddy.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
Don't you remember that you sent me on a quest? Here you go.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Okie doke. Back to the supply, or the command tent. Speak to Major Politey. Polatly? What a weird name. Never seen that name before. Hello, sir. Oop, I'm trying to turn my light on.
Back already? What do you need?
I found the supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems.
What else you got?
With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okie doke. Assist the doctor. This should be interesting. What is my medicine skill? 28. I believe that's actually going to be sufficient if we have the right supplies. Where's the medical tent? Here we go. Dead giveaway. Ooh, dead giveaway. Wrong choice of words. Alrighty. Hello.
I'm always a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
I'm looking over my shoulder like, what? Who's... Am I not playing a mail courier? Okay. Weird. I have some questions for you.
What would you like to know?
What the hell are you talking about? Calling me cute? I don't even... Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Okay. Things look pretty bad in here, bud.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Sure. This place looks like a chop shop. I want to be nice to him. You seem to be handling it very well, sir.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What the hell? Really?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
You have the most wooden voice actor I've ever heard. I'll look into it for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around, and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Okie doke. Oh, I also need to help
I think
you.
it just got a little bit hotter in here. Is there something I can do for you?
Alright, I have the confirmed bachelor perk, and I'm not getting any options from you. So I don't know if he's gay or if he just really thinks I'm a woman. Anyway, Major Politey said you need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yeah, a little.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet.
What the hell's he been doing?
Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Hell yes, I'm on it. I love these kind of open-ended quests. Diagnose injured trooper. This man appears to have suffered close-range blast trauma. Was that a shotgun? An explosion? His upper torso was covered in cuts and he's severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher. Alternatively, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, you should be able to treat him. Alright. We'll leave him alone for now. Cool thing is, there's all these medical supplies that are laying around in this room, and they're all considered free for the taking during this quest. So we just need to look around and find tweezers, some medics. These are empty syringes. Is any of these actually a medics? No. Where do you keep your medics, Doc? Got a bunch of empty syringes. I don't know, from stim packs or medics or what. Tweezers, scalpels, doctor's bag, thank you. Whiskey, that'll probably be helpful. If we can't save everyone. Alright. Some of the stuff is still locked, but most of this we should be able to just take. Where's medics? I need some medics. There it is. Got it. Tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. Is there a super stim pack lying around? Because I have some, but I'd rather not give away my personal supplies. I'm not fighting more important battles, honestly. Ooh, he's keeping all the body parts in a barrel. Dude, weird.
Evening.
Seriously creepy, man. Leather belts, medical brace. There's probably enough stuff here to actually make a super stim pack. If we had everything. Anyway, I'm sure I'll find it if there's one around. Go ahead and use my own personal supplies. Hey, buddy. Hey, I have the medical stuff you need. Tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. And I took his clothes off. He's right as rain. You use the medics to dull the patient's pain. Carefully use the tweezers to pick out the pieces of shrapnel. Due to the extreme loss of blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You use a super stim pack to stabilize the patient. He'll make a complete recovery. Nice. Number 2. This man's leg is seriously injured. May require amputation. Are you sure you want to attempt it? Alternatively, if you have medical brace, medics, and a bone saw. Oh my god, I'm going to cut off a guy's leg? Alright, I need medics, and a bone saw, and a brace. And I saw a couple of those over here.
Hey.
There's a bone saw, and a medical brace. I need some more medics, though. All these bloody trays lying around. Don't get it. Are there any more medics over here? Let's see, blood packs and such. Whatever, I think I probably have some in my pocket. I'm fine with using my own supplies. Oh, what? Using the medics to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him to stabilize his leg. You carefully begin to amputate him with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Jeez.
Hey.
We're not sending this guy back out to the front lines. Unless you have a wheelchair with a gun mount. Alright, there should be another guy here. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Fucking Legion. If you have medics, whiskey, and surgical treating. Okay, medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing. I picked up the whiskey already. Where's some surgical tubing? Let's see. Empty syringe. Supposedly everything you need should be in this room somewhere. Just gonna kind of look around until I find surgical tubing. When did I sleep? There's some. Do I have any more medics? Yeah, I got more medics. Alright, I got enough to go ahead and fix him then. All those machete wounds. Using medics to dull his pain, you use surgical tubing to reduce some of the bleeding and then sterilize the wound with whiskey. He'll recover. You'll be fine!
There's my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
You're really creeping me out with that, man. You're pulling some Caius Kosage shit. I finished looking over your patients and they're all, well, mostly alive.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Polotli about your work here.
Polotli?
Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
That's how you pronounce it. Got it. Okay. Now, did he give me a second quest for medical supplies? Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and do that one too. Hell. Whoa. It's dark. Actually, I didn't know there's a bed in here. I'm gonna sleep instead of waiting outside. In general, it's better to sleep than wait because it restores your sleep meter, and you don't get hungry or thirsty or any faster when you're asleep as opposed to just standing around. If anything, it would make sense for you to get, I guess, less hungry and thirsty from sleeping than from just standing in the desert. Alright, I'm going to switch quests to Medical Mystery. We'll see if we can figure out where these missing supplies are going. I have a marker. It seems to be sending me somewhere. Okay. Oop. Right. Is it telling me to talk to you? No. What the hell? It's just blinking. Does that mean I'm supposed to just... Yeah, it's just right here. I guess I'm supposed to just search around the camp. Hey, do you know anything?
Watch yourself.
Nope.
We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night.
I'll just ask around then. There was a guy who had a name over here. I'll go talk to him.
Hello?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah?
You have a name. What do you know? The attack in the prison was a success. You're the guy from Prim! Yeah, anyway, we cleared out the prison pretty easily.
I'm not surprised. Criminals like to act tough, but they're no match for military discipline.
Yep.
Sir?
Oh, I'm your superior because I did that Prim shit. Don't you love it? Alright, how about you?
You're still here? I'm surprised you're not dead or gone by now.
You are so pessimistic.
What do you want?
Seriously, cheer up, dude. What do you know about missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
You been getting high with the medics? Huh? 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 Okay, thanks anyway.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Alright, there's no way I'm going to be able to boost my medicine skill by 23 points. Even with mentats and a skill book, I'll only get like 13 or so. I couldn't get 23, I don't think. Let me see what I have here. So do I have any of the medicine books? I think I might. Yeah, I have today's physician. It's medicine plus 10. That would bring me up to 38. I would need 12 more points. My special for medicine is intelligence, so I'd only be able to get 2 more points from that. So I could get to 40. If I had 10 more points in medicine, I would be able to make that speech check and progress this quest. Alright, well I guess I can try talking to other people. He might not be the only person who knows. Maybe someone in jail is informed? That would be interesting. Trooper. Is anybody in here? No. Okay. Interesting. How about back here? Camp Forlorn Hope Shack. Hello? Is anyone here missing medical supplies? Or does anyone here have the missing medical supplies? You're not gonna have any dialogue, are you?
The Legion is torturing captive troopers in Nelson. I'd rather die fighting than be captured.
Yeah, you and me both, bud. You and me both. Are there any medical supplies in here? Forlorn Hope letter 5. I don't even want to pick it up, man. It's too depressing. Okay, so that guy clearly is the one that we need to be questioning about these supplies, so I guess we'll have to get our medicine skill up. Well, how far are we away from a level up? I can make this happen. Not far. Alright, let's continue with the other quest. We'll come back around, eh? Tell Major Polotli we were able to help the doctor. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker.
Back already? What do you need?
I helped the doc.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Okay. Do you have any intel about the Legion forces there?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Alright. You got enough troops?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Okay, well, I'll take some time to prepare.
Come back when you're ready.
Damn, you sounded angry all of a sudden. Did you really want me to do it today? Too bad it's not happening. Not in this episode. Next time on Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, we will find some other way to get some experience so that we can, maybe we'll rescue the captives. So we can get another level up, boost our medicine skill, and then intimidate that guy into telling us that he's been abusing medics or something. We'll see what it is in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.